Have you ever found yourself in a negotiation and wondered, how can I make sure I get the best deal? Whether it's negotiating a salary, buying a car, or even deciding who takes out the trash, we all negotiate daily. Today, we'll explore powerful negotiation techniques from Chris Voss's Never Split the Difference, where former FBI hostage negotiator Chris Voss teaches us how to negotiate as if our lives depended on it. The two types of negotiation. Voss explains that negotiation isn't just about facts, it's about emotions and psychology. There are two types: competitive negotiation, where both sides fight to win; cooperative negotiation, where both work toward mutual benefit. He discourages splitting the difference, as both parties often lose out. Instead, focus on deeper needs. For example, in a salary negotiation, rather than just agreeing on a number, you might offer flexibility in work hours, addressing what both sides truly value. Mirroring, reflecting their words. Mirroring is one of the most effective techniques Voss teaches, and it's incredibly simple. You repeat the last few words the other person said. This shows you're listening and encourages them to share more. For example, if a car seller says, "I'm asking for $20,000, you respond, "You're asking for $20,000? This not only shows engagement, but prompts them to explain why the price is set that way. Mirroring taps into our natural need to feel understood. When someone feels heard, they're more likely to open up, share details, and even reconsider their position. It's a way to gather more information while giving yourself time to think, making the negotiation feel more like a conversation than a standoff. Labeling emotions. Labeling emotions helps diffuse tension and fosters understanding. Instead of agreeing with someone's feelings or ignoring them, call out the emotion directly. For instance, if a colleague seems frustrated, you might say, "It looks like you're feeling overwhelmed with this project." This acknowledgement makes them feel seen and heard, which can lower defenses immediately. Emotions are often at the root of conflict. By labeling their emotion, you show empathy and help them recognize and manage their feelings. This creates a more open environment where meaningful negotiation can happen, showing you're focused on understanding their perspective, not just winning. Beware of yes, embrace no. Getting a quick yes in negotiations might seem like success, but Voss warns it can be rushed or insincere. People might say yes just to end the conversation. Instead, embrace no. When someone says no, they feel in control, making them more willing to talk. For example, instead of asking, "Is this salary good for you?" which might force an insincere yes, ask, "Is this salary too low for your expectations?" This gives them space to express their true feelings. By embracing no, you invite honesty, and real negotiation begins when the other person feels comfortable sharing what they actually think. Triggering, "That's right." Hearing "that's right" is a powerful signal that the other person feels understood. To trigger this, show that you fully grasp their concerns and needs. For example, imagine you're a car salesperson trying to understand your customer's needs. You might say, "It seems like you want a vehicle that offers great safety features for your family, but is also fuel efficient." When the customer responds with, "That's right," they feel understood. This builds trust and make it easier to guide them towards bend their reality. Now let's explore how to bend the other party's reality. This involves using framing and anchoring techniques to influence their perception. Framing is about setting the context. Instead of starting a salary negotiation with a high number that might put the employer on the defensive, focus on the value you bring and the market rate for your position. By highlighting your contributions and industry standards, you frame the discussion around objective criteria, making your request seem reasonable. Anchoring establishes reference points that guide expectations. By anchoring the conversation on facts like market rates and your proven results, you steer their perception without making them feel pressured. Why not just start with a high number? Doing so can make the other party feel cornered or defensive. By focusing on value and standards, you create a collaborative atmosphere where both sides are open to finding a mutually beneficial agreement. Bending their reality is about subtly guiding the negotiation so your proposal aligns with their perceptions and interests, leading to a win-win outcome. Create the illusion of control. Next, let's explore another powerful tactic from Chris Voss, creating the illusion of control. People like to feel in control, especially during negotiations. Voss suggests leveraging this by asking open-ended, calibrated questions that gently guide your counterpart toward your desired outcome without making them feel pressured. For example, when deciding where to eat with a friend, instead of saying, "I want to eat pizza tonight," you might ask, "What are you in the mood for tonight?" This invites them to share their preferences, making them feel included in the decision. If they're unsure, you can subtly steer the conversation by saying, "How about something quick and satisfying?" This narrows down the options without dictating a specific choice. They might suggest pizza themselves, or you can add, "There's a new pizza place downtown. Interested in checking it out?" By framing your preference as a suggestion and inviting their input, you're guiding the decision while allowing them to feel in control. This reduces resistance and fosters cooperation, making it more likely you'll both be happy with the outcome. Find the black swan. One of Voss's most transformative lessons is the importance of discovering the black swan, those hidden pieces of information that can change everything in a negotiation. Black swans are unexpected insights or facts that, once uncovered, can dramatically shift the dynamics. Finding them requires curiosity, active listening, and keen observation. For example, suppose you're negotiating a job offer. During your conversations, you learn that the company is urgently seeking to fill the position because a major project is behind schedule. This information is a black swan. Knowing their urgency, you can negotiate for a higher salary or additional benefits, as they may be more willing to accommodate your requests to secure your acceptance quickly. To uncover black swans, ask open-ended questions, pay attention to subtle cues, and be open to adjusting your strategy based on new information. These hidden elements often hold the key to unlocking successful negotiations that seemed impossible before. By using techniques like mirroring, labeling emotions, embracing no, bending their reality, creating the illusion of control, and searching for black swans, you can transform any negotiation into a win-win situation. Now that you've learned these powerful tactics from Chris Voss's Never Split the Difference, how will you apply them in your next negotiation? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe for more summaries. Thank you for watching.